Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be learning how to make a scrub collar for your Ankara boo-boo the easiest way, guys. Now, one thing you need to note first of all is that your neck width for your scrub collar should always be 3 inches. That's when you are cutting your boo-boo. Make your neck width to be 3 inches. The front will be 9 inches like I've done already. I already cut this boo-boo and I thought to record for you guys, while the neck depth for the back should be 1 inch. Then on that 9-inch part, you go in by 1 inch and connect a slant line for your front boo-boo. That's what I did already here. Now the first thing you want to do is to join your shoulder part. That's place the front part of your boo-boo to, and then place the back to it. That's front to front. I hope I'm not confusing you. Just join the shoulder with 1/2 inch. Just watch what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to the machine. I'm going to join the shoulders because you need to join the shoulder before you measure the circumference to cut your collar. So after joining the shoulder, guys, just place it on a table and mark the circumference of this neck line, right? Mark the circumference, that's mark it round, but notice where I'm going to start the marking from, or the measurement from that 1 inch you went in by. Just start from that point that you can see me doing. Start from that edge to the other edge. Yes, start from one edge to the other edge, and this is what you are going to use to cut your strap. But I advise you add 10 inches to your strap length. So what I measured was 24, then I added, then the width for the strap is 5 inches. While it is on fold, it becomes 2.5, as you can see. So this is what we are going to be using. Now, first things first, before you sew on this, you have to just make a notch actually on the back midpoint. That's where you're going to start sewing from. So I actually joined my Asooke fabric, so I already have the midpoint of this strap. But if you didn't join yours, just get the midpoint, place the midpoint of your collar to the midpoint of your back neckline and pin it down. Guys, you have to pin down to be able to sew accurately. So I'm going to pin down to that point where we started taking that measurement of the collar from. So watch what I'm going to be doing. When you get to this edge, come down by 1/2 inch. That's where you're going to end your sewing. That's what I'm marking here. I'm marking 1/2 inch from that point. I've come down by 1/2 inch, so that's where I'm going to end my sewing. It's so important, guys. So after pinning round, the next thing I did was to turn it over so that I can go to my machine and easily sew it round. Now I was done sewing and I made a notch. This notch is very important. That point where you ended your sewing, make a notch, more like a star kind of notch. So guys, after I was done, I took that collar in and I went to iron. I made a very good press with a hot iron so that I would have a line to join it inside. This ironing is very important so that you don't sew slantly or you don't sew out of proportion. So the first thing, before I joined that part, I made sure I made like a sewing on the two Asooke so that the two fabric will be together. Then you can see the line. It's very obvious now, so you're just going to sew on that line that your ironing gave you. Just sew on that line, and voila, that is the end of this collar. It's so easy. Now it's going to be very relaxed and very, very smooth. So I was just here showing you guys how the sewing looked like. This is from the back, and then when we turn it over, this is how it looks like. And also give it a good press. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. Bye.